really gonna miss you. It's really gonna be different without you. Time is gonna be hard and slow. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna be thinking about you. Yes, I am. Time came when you had to go. I'll miss you, my buddy. I'll miss you, my friend. I promise my love for you will never end. In your finest hour, I was there with you, and without you, things won't be the same. But there's a higher power that we answer to, and you heard him calling your name. Really gonna miss you. Everything about you, your smiling face. Yes, I know you want us all to be strong. Really gonna miss you. I know you've gone to that magic place, singing you a brand new song. I'll miss you, my buddy. I'll miss you, my friend. I promise my love for you will never end. I'll miss you, my buddy. I'll miss you, my friend. I promise my love for you will never end. Really gonna miss you.
On Friday of this week, I heard the Spirit of God speak to me, and he said to me, call Deacon Mac Wooten, Deacon Greg Wooten's father. He's stricken with cancer. He's got sickness in his body, but I heard the Spirit say, call him. I said, okay, Lord. I said, but I'm on a funeral now. He said, that's okay. You can call him while you're in the funeral procession on your way to the cemetery. And so I picked up the phone and I called, and Greg answered the phone. I said, Deke, how you doing? He said, I'm hanging in here with my daddy. I said, listen, can I talk to your daddy? The Spirit told me to call him. And so when I called him, he said, let me put him on the phone. He put him on the phone. I said, Deke, I just wanted to call and check on you and see how you're doing. He said, well, Pastor, I just want to thank you for being a good pastor. He said, I want to thank you for being a good pastor to the St. John Church. He said, I just want to thank you for being a good pastor to my family, and a good pastor to my children, and a good pastor to my grandchildren. He said, Pastor, let me pray for you. He said, Lord, I thank you for blessing Pastor Davis. And Lord, I want to thank you for him being a good pastor. And he kept on praying and thanking God. And I said, well, Deke, I want to pray for you. He said, well, Lord, I still thank you for the pastor. And I said, Lord, this is an interesting fella. I'm calling to pray for him, but he's praying for me. And in the midst of what he's going through, he's still thanking you. And then a few hours later, he made his transition on to glory. But I kept on thinking about how in his last hours he was praying a prayer of thanksgiving. All it takes for some of us is to catch a cold and we'll start complaining. But Mac Wooten was praying on Friday a prayer of thanksgiving, and he was thanking God for somebody else. And early Saturday morning, he made his transition. There ought to be a word for somebody that in everything you ought to give thanks unto God. Have I got a witness here? Because giving thanks is a divine command, for this is the will of God.
Really gonna miss you.